baby bus! Let's go, Sheriff Labrador!
Special episode, A Major Robbery on Oinky Street, Part 3.
Twinkle, twinkle, big diamond, golden, golden, my beautiful gold. Pearl, pearl, you are my world. Love you more than my pitch black patch. Today we, Croc Raiders, finally struck it rich.
On a deserted island was a dilapidated villa where Connor the crocodile and his henchmen danced around several large chests. The chests, full of gold, diamonds, and pearls, along with a mountain of coins, were looted from the shops on Oinky Street.
Connor! We had a deal. You promised me half of what you got when everything is said and done. Remember?
Then, a color-changing lizard with a head as round as an apple and a body as slim and straight as a stick stepped out of a corner and stared hungrily at the chests. He was none other than Lollibop the lizard.
With all these riches, I could escape this place and live happily ever after somewhere else.
Connor smiled, his one uncovered eye curved from laughter, like a croissant.
Of course I remember promising you half of what we get. Not gonna happen.
What?
As Connor spoke, he took out some rope and quickly tied Lollibop.
You naive lizard! I have a lot of mouths to feed. I can't share with you what we work so hard to steal. As soon as it gets dark, we'll sail away into the sunset. As for you, you'll starve and become lizard jerky here in this villa.
What? Wait!
Tied up, Lollibop was unable to move. He could only shout at the top of his lungs.
Help! I don't want to starve and become lizard jerky. Somebody help me out of here.
All the crocodiles laughed.
Oh! It's a deserted island! No animals are coming to save you!
Oh, are you sure?
At that very moment, Connor and his henchmen heard an imposing voice behind them, and they froze in fear, becoming stiff like stone. The animals turned their heads and saw a dashing figure in a police uniform, with a mango-shaped face and dark, round, bright eyes.
Sheriff Labrador, what are you doing here?
I guessed you'd escape to this deserted island. Then I saw your boat on the shore and followed your footsteps here.
Sheriff Labrador looked at Connor and his henchmen.
So, it was you, the Croc Raiders, a notorious and wanted pirate gang here in Seashell Wood, who conspired with Lollibop to pull off the heist.
Sheriff Labrador had memorized the details of every wanted criminal in the Seashell Wood Police Department.
As I recall, you easily get lost on land. That's why you're pirates. You guys managed to raid the shops on Oinky Street this time because of Lollibop, who showed you the way. Am I right?
Sheriff Labrador! You're right! I showed them the way and brought them here to hide out on this deserted island. But I didn't think they'd bite the hand that feed them and leave me here to starve and become lizard jerky.
Lollibop cried out loud, and the tears spouted from his sad face like a bubbling spring.
I don't want to starve and become lizard jerky. Arrest us, please, Sheriff Labrador. I won't run away. I want to go to prison with my brother.
All right, I can grant that wish. Croc Raiders, let's get out of here.
At that moment, Connor shoved Lollibop toward Sheriff Labrador. The other crocodiles in the villa used this opportunity to scatter.
Watch out!
Sheriff Labrador grabbed Lollibop, who was about to fall, with one hand and took out his walkie-talkie with the other.
All units move!
Roger that, Sheriff Labrador.
The police who had been waiting outside the villa quickly moved in and arrested all of Connor's henchmen. Only Connor remained inside, running desperately toward the top floor of the villa with Sheriff Labrador running after him.
Stop right there! Connor!
I'm no fool!
Connor escaped to the railing on the rooftop and looked down into the forest with a plan in mind.
Maybe I can get over the railing and jump into a tree. Then I can make my escape.
Connor climbed over the railing, but suddenly his foot slipped and he was about to fall.
Watch out! Connor!
In a flash, a pair of powerful hands stretched out and caught Connor. It was Sheriff Labrador. He saved Connor from falling, and a bright beam of seriousness flashed behind his dark, round eyes.
It's very dangerous to climb over a railing. If you had just fallen off this building, you would have been seriously injured. Don't ever do that again, Connor. Now come with us to the police station for questioning.
Sheriff Labrador handcuffed Connor.
Okay. Sheriff Labrador, thank you.
The summer's almost over. The golden retrievers were ready to leave Seashell Wood, and Sheriff Labrador made it through his work filling in for the town's injured sheriff. The MS Clamshell was set to return to Forestville. The animals said goodbye to each other.
See you next time, Lily. Bye, Larry.
We truly appreciate all your support, Sheriff Labrador. This is a souvenir from the Clamshell Police Department. Please accept it with our heartfelt thanks.
A police officer handed Sheriff Labrador a beautiful clamshell badge, which shone brightly in the sun.
Sheriff Labrador, Seashell Wood will remember your wisdom and bravery forever.
Thank you, guys.
Sheriff Labrador pinned the clamshell badge to his chest, and a warm glow of kindness radiated from his dark, round eyes.
See you, Seashell Wood. I will miss you all.